Hello and welcome back. I am Dr. Lori Williams, and today I want to talk to you about 3 things that can be leading to a lack of mental clarity, and they're probably not going to be the 3 things that you may expect. So, first and foremost, I want you to think in forms of energetic clutter, and what I mean by that is we tend to perceive our world as, or our outside world as, what other people are thinking of us, how they are like sitting in judgment of us, how we sit in judgment of ourselves, and all of that tends to weigh heavy on your energy. You may be stressing, overthinking, worrying, things like that. All of that weighs very heavy on your energy as well. So when I say energetic clutter, that's exactly what I mean, is that there's things either going on within you or outside of you that are weighing heavy on you, and that will definitely affect your sense of mental clarity. The next thing would be all the noise, all the go, all the rush to make things happen. I have to take this child to this activity, and then I need to do cook meals and clean the house and go to work, and all of these different things that literally is just the noise of the world. We then tend to get on our phones, and we try to, I guess, we call that we try to call that time to relax, or and truthfully it's more noise. It's just in a different way. The truth of it is the more noise you have, the less quiet and stillness you're going to have. Now, unfortunately, why we crave that noise is because in most cases there's stuff going on within us that we either don't want to face, or then maybe we're not ready to face, or maybe we just don't know how. So we try to take the internal noise that's going on and drown it out with all the things that's going on outside of us. The next would be emotional repression, and this actually goes with the noise part of it. I'm just going to go a little bit deeper into it. The emotional repression is taking your feelings and trying to suppress them, trying to bury them rather than dealing with them. And the truth of it is when you try to suppress your emotions, they're not actually going away. I don't care who you are or how well you think you are hiding your emotions, you 100% are not. You may be able to bury them for a short period of time. You may be able to convince yourself that it's over and done, but if they're going to keep coming back up, and as long as they keep coming back up, the noise is going to be something that you tend to gravitate to in order to suppress what's really going on, to avoid what's really going on. Now, what can you do about these 3 things in order to help you to regain the sense of mental clarity and mental peace? Essentially, is to make sure that you are finding time in your every single day to have a balance of just quietness and stillness. This may look like prayer or meditation. There's no wrong way to just be quiet. Just sit quietly in a quiet space. And no, sleeping does not count. I actually had a client one, well, I sleep and I'm quiet when I'm sleeping. Does that count? No, that does not count. It's great that you're getting some sleep. That's definitely needed, and it does help with the processing, but it doesn't take the place of the need for processing. So even just sitting like in a quiet space for 5 minutes is better than rushing through your day and continuing to essentially just managing what's actually going on rather than facing it and dealing with it. It will always, the things that are going on within you are always going to feel heavy until you release them. And the reason that they feel heavy is because we tend to stack, we stack our emotions. I'm feeling sad today, I'm going to bury that. Tomorrow I'm in a place of fear, or I'm going to stack fear on top of sadness. And we keep going, and we wonder why we have ailments, why we wonder why we're sick, we have disease and illness and things like that. Mental, emotional, and physical illness all comes from the suppression of these emotions. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is to be able to find that balance between the go, the living their life, they're doing the things, all the things that you can do, And also finding that balance and that time, not even finding the time, making the time, prioritizing yourself and your need for quiet and calmness and stillness. It will greatly change your life within 3 weeks. As little as 21 days, you will start to see massive changes in the way that you perceive things that happen in your life, the way that you deal with them. You will start to notice that you become more you are less triggered by outside circumstances. You respond rather than react and things like that. There's going to be simple, maybe seemingly small changes, but there's still changes in the right direction. But it starts today with what you do today. So start making time for yourself, start prioritizing your own mental clarity, and start to unpack those things that are getting in the way of you having that sense of mental clarity and that inner peace. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you back here next time.